So, this actually happened 3 years ago?
Yes.
Or is it like...
This actually happened 3 years... So you're reliving a memory with your current abilities. That's why you've got your prosthetic arm still?
Yeah. Yeah, this boy is like, man, you fucking died for me. I'm gonna keep you. You're good to have around. But does that make him immortal, or does that...
You died for me. Unfortunately for you, that does not end our contract.
Yeah. You see him, he's got this fucking... He's wearing like a Telstra name badge saying, hello, my name is... You can't get out of this contract. You still got 12 months.
See, and even then, you better be careful, because any lapse in judgment, or any lapse in the time, will automatically pencil you in for another contract.
Oh man, they are fucking dirty like that.
Yep.
Like, for example, my mum wanted a wireless dongle that she can just hook up and use the SIM card for internet. They sold her a broken one that they would like. So she had this for about like 8 months, and it never worked the entire 8 months. She was been on the phone to Telstra and over the Telstra numerous times to try and get them working. And over 8 months, they've been charging her per month still, even though she hasn't been able to use it. And then we're like, hey, fuckos, replace this. So I call up with my mum there, being on her behalf, saying, hey, you guys need to replace this. Oh yeah, we can replace it, but we're gonna have to sign you up for another 38-month contract plan or 32-month contract plan for the new one. I'm like, no, you're fucking not. You're gonna send her out a new one, and she's going to, go through the remainder of what her contract is left, or you don't fix this and we'll just get out. Otherwise, like, you're fucking selling us a terrible, faulty product, not providing a service, and we can get out of that shit. And they're like, they straight up wanted to say, hey, look, for a replacement, we have to sign you up for another, like, fucking 3 years. And I was like, the fuck you are? But the thing is, like, they do this to so many old people. That's how they make the money.
Yeah.
There's too many old people. There's so many... And my mum would have probably fucking signed up for that shit too if I wasn't there saying, hey, look, no, that's bullshit. Oh, man, Telstra are fucking dodgy bastards, I tell ya.
Yep.
But they're the majority holder with internet.
They got our nation by the balls.
So yeah, these two guys here are the rats that the Tengu over there was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's on me. He didn't know. And the entire reason I decided to go the memory then is because these hats worked like shields and I wanted the axe.
Oh man, that's so goddamn ugly. It's beautiful. So, are those the only rats you have to kill?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. Because I killed them, and then I went back to this guy. It's like, aha, you killed the rats. And I thought he was either talking about, like, shinobi hunters or actual rats.
I mean, it's a FromSoft game, so
it can happen.
It could be anything.
But, like, I didn't think he was talking about, like, fucking enemies that are completely disregarded for a while. The Ashina esoteric text. That's for your extra style, isn't it?
Yeah, this is basically your combat arts. So the shinobi, so far I've got 3. I've got the shinobi arts, which are more of the stealthy, sneaky stuff.
Yeah.
There's the Ashida arts, which I just got, which were the normally more combat-y arts. Wait, I'll just check if he's got any more dialogue. No, he doesn't.
See, that's the other level of customization this game has. It's the prosthetics and the arts. But even then, they are still very limited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird. So yeah, you got the combat heavy arts. You have
and the prosthetic arts are the ones. So the shinobi arts are generally bonuses to certain things, but they're generally assassiny, sneaky type things.
So yeah, it's the
prosthetic
focused.
Yeah, the prosthetic arts are stuff basically used to well, the top one are all to do with your prosthetics, and the bottom ones are just more stuff like the grappling hook is, but all of this stuff is more just other stuff you have access to.
Passives. Oh look, because their health is sort of like a passive ability.
Yeah. And then these are absolutely like hard combat arts.
Are those the only arts you have access to, or do you get more?
There are 2 more trees in the game.
Mm.
One of them is given to you by the Tengu of Ashina, again, the same dude later on.
Mm.
And you have to have a special... what the fuck controls am I trying to use? You have to have you unlocked one of these final arts to unlock it. Basically, it's another set of arts, and there's 3. And for each one of the 3, you need a certain 2. Like, for one of them, this last one's called Shadow Rush, and it's got an upgraded version called Shadow Fall in that last tree. To get that, you need to have this art, and I believe the prosthetic last art as well.
Oh, so you need to like max out those arts before you can.
So that one's basically the final upgrade.
That's pretty nifty.
And there's
I think I just discovered the costume I want in our art thing. I want that guy with the long nose mask.
The Tengu?
I want Tengu, yeah.
Dogs. Everyone's favorite enemy in
I
any
love
video
dogs
game
in
ever.
this game just for the purposes of I can do this.
You can counter them. I fucking hate dogs in video games. Enemy dogs can go neck dicks. I do not feel bad for killing you. Unless you're on my side or in real life, I do not feel a shred of mercy for you.
There is a dog on your side that you will never feel a shred of mercy for killing.
Dog meat?
Yep.
Yeah. But he doesn't die. He's like, I'm asleep now.
I'm immortal.
Well, that's not.
So yeah, I gotta go send our designs through to our artist.
Look, it's Mr. and Mrs. Doubtfire.
She does some amazing work. I'm thinking about getting like, she does like animated art as well. I'm thinking about getting some of that for us, but for like probably in the future when we do like a weekly segment stuff.
Oh yeah.
Jesus fucking the relentlessness.
Oh.
These motherfuckers are like, remind me of, you know the guys who do the railroad nail hammering?
Yeah, and Jaiden's
Like
the nail.
that. Yeah. Y'all missed. Oh! That looked like it sucked.
Fucking all anime cocky like pulls out his axe, gets hammered by the second guy.
Oh man. That's right, you're out of gourds, aren't you?
Whoop.
Oh no, here it comes. Man, those things have got some tits!
Yeah, well, they're obese.
I don't know if they're male or female.
They're probably female from the... I mean, male. They're male.
You tracked
Oh
them,
no,
Alex.
it's too late. It's too late. There's already
Some
some
Freudian shit
Rule
going
34.
on, Alex.
Of course, there's already Rule 34 of it. There's Rule 34 of a fucking child.
Do
Yeah.
I want to go any further?
Oh, I know where this is. I
don't, but I'm gonna anyway.
I'd just say keep going to the next next lamppost, and we'll call it there.
That is not what I fucking wanted to get into.
Fuck.
Blazing Bull.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this thing. Once I discovered the tactic, you just gotta fucking run.
Run.
And, then yeah. Oh no.
Run, bitch, run!
Oh no. That poor kid. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see.
Why are you looking for it?
Good, because it just rocked up. What is this? That's some highly detailed... That's not what I wanted to see. Is that a dog?
Probably.
Oh, man. But yes. I decided to do some investigative journalism
Oh, yeah.
to figure out if that's a male or female by looking at R34 Sekiro.
Yep.
It's a female.
Oh, it is a female with her tits out.
Yes.
There are actually both. That one in particular is a male.
And I say out of 3, 6,
But is
12,
the
15,
bull male or female? That's the big question right now.
Bull's not in there. But out of the 15 pictures on R34, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them are the boy.
Yep.
So 6 of them are of one of that fat lady thing. Whatever the fuck that thing is. A monk?
A monk. Is it Tengu?
Monk Sekiro. It's wearing some like demon mask thing.
Is it Tengu?
No,
I
it's
don't know.
actually a monk.
It's just a random monk.
Why do I want...
Get back here!
Oh, that's on old Japanese. Imagine my surprise when it's a fucking straight up Rule 34 of the air and all the comments around it are in Japanese.
Yep. Man, should send it to that fucking Veroni Kenshin writer. He'd appreciate it.
It's funny, I know this bull is gearing up for a charge, but just because of how the fight plays, it really feels like a fucking get back here.
Yeah. Perf. Oh, I like that little hand rest on my pretty.
Press F to pay respects. That was pretty good. I only got hit once. Hello, people.
Oh yeah, this is the part I died and it instantly teleported me forward.
No, it's because it's because this gate is locked shut for the rest of the game. So if you didn't make it to the next bonfire, you'd literally be trapped out for the rest of the game. So they just went, nah, we'll teleport them.
Because like, it got to the part where I'm like, ooh, I need to get forward. Well, because I beat the bull, but I was running through the area beforehand, so all the enemies were like at the fog gate before, like at basically sitting at the fog gate, waiting for that fog gate to open up. And when they did, like a whole bunch of enemies just piled in and killed me. I had like bare minimum health. It was not fun. Also, the enemies in this area can flat out neck a dick. Not these simpleton. I'm talking about the roofie motherfuckers. Because they are just straight out annoying. Ooh, locking on. You got your Raven prosthetic, you know, you can just get the fuck out of there.
But I don't need to.
But yes, did I link up that game before of the completely in Chinese game, which looks like Final Fantasy mixed with Sekiro?
No.
Oh, that's it. So like, apparently this is the third game. I'm just trying to get the name of it.
No, this
Because
here
its
feels
combat reminds me of so much. Yeah, you go on.
a bit of a cheap fight. Because we have a mini boss And
Followed
4
by
gunners. Oh, motherfucker.
Out of my life, I was through. To